everyone. Hi. Welcome to Freaky Deaky Mind. I gotta try that again. Hi. Hi, freaks and freakettes. Welcome to Freaky Deaky Mind. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. You're out there. I know who you are. Thank you. So basically, how is your mind today? I'm going to talk a little bit about my mind today because that's just what I do on here. So today was supposed to be a day that I had a doctor's appointment, so I was supposed to go. And the doctor's appointment was a dreaded pap smear. How we love those. Anywho, that's been put off, and I have procrastinated about that because I hate going to doctors. Hate it. I only go if it's needed, really needed. So it's something that, if I'm going to the doctor, then it's serious, in my opinion. Anybody who knows me knows this. So I've put this off for, it must be like 7 years, which is absolutely ridiculous because I have had laser surgery and things like that, and so there's no excuse, and now I'm to the point that I'm nervous to go. Anywho, I was supposed to go today. Got up this morning, school was closed, look at the roads and thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to go and do this? Because if anybody knows me, they know that my anxiety is crazy when it comes to driving in bad weather. Like, I will just stop the car and not drive. Like, I'm terrified of driving. It's not a good thing. It's panic city. It's crying. It's screaming. It's cursing. It's ridiculous. Anywho, I didn't go. We all have this sometimes. We all have things that we procrastinate about and that we don't want to do. Health-wise, it's not a good thing. But if you can relate as a caregiver of someone who struggles with mental health, or you just have a friend, or it's your mother, sister, brother, partner, you work in a home, anything, and they have an appointment that they're supposed to attend to for their health. Isn't it funny how we encourage and really stress the importance of it and remind them and call them up and want to go with them and the whole thing to get them to go? Isn't it strange how we do all that? Because we kind of care about other people more than our own health? Is that what it is? It's like in the field, when I worked in the field, it's like if someone had diabetes, it would be kind of your hope that you would be able to encourage them to get their blood sugar levels down. So when they were eating, you were making suggestions. You really think that is a wise choice, or let's check your blood in the morning and afternoon. Let's do this, let's do that, let's go for a walk. We're not going to have cake. We're going to do that. All these sorts of things because someone had diabetes or some other related thing. And it's funny because I have diabetes and I don't do that. I can't remember the last time I checked my blood. When I first found out I had diabetes, I was nervous. I said, that's it. These bad eating habits, because I have a really bad relationship with food. These bad eating habits are going. I'm going to smarten the hell up and I'm going to eat right. Well, you know how long that lasted? Not very long. I don't even know. The few times I did check my sugar, it didn't seem too bad. So I thought, well, I don't really have diabetes. I don't know why it's giving me metformin. In my head, I convinced myself of all these things. So it's strange how we, at times, I'm not saying everybody does this, but I'm saying myself, it is strange how we, how's my son going to the bathroom? How we don't necessarily care about ourselves enough. And I really don't know what that is. You know, we could be great caregivers, but we're not great for ourselves. And I don't know where that stems from. I don't know what that is. Putting everybody first, you know, and I did that for a lifetime. Some things over the years, over experiences during my marriage, I put everybody else first, not myself, to the point that I didn't know who I was anymore. I lost myself in the mix of all that. Illness, caregiving, support, trying to make everything stress-free for everybody but me, right? Which in turn, I was resentful, angry, miserable, and it's so weird. Ironically, did not make the environment stress-free because I was miserable and everybody knew it in my household. So anyway, enough of that. That was that. So that's what. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at the time because I don't want to make these videos too long. So let's read the reflection for today. And oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I got my glasses. Here. So I'm going to read reflection for today. Okay. Once again, this is an EA book. I'm not promoting it. I'm just reading it because I like these reflections. It helps me think about things in my life and put things in different perspective. So, drink water. One good thing that I've done in my life is I got a container full of cold water in my fridge, and I drink more water. That's a bonus. I've moved. I've changed. Little steps, tiny steps. Tiny steps hopefully will become big steps, but I don't know. When speaking with friends of the program, they're talking about an anonymous program, we must always remember to protect the information they share with us. By the same token, we need not to hesitate to remind them of our need for privacy. It is so easy for us to speak of intimate details with friends that anyone can sometimes forget he or she is expected to remain silent. There are many advantages to having these free and easy conversations. We learn to be honest. We do not have to worry about ridicule or condemnation. I'm pronouncing that word wrong. Condemnation. And we have the opportunity to spot self-deception. So basically that little reflection for the day is looking at anonymity and the importance in programs. And when I did support groups and attended support groups, I've attended different ones. Some were not beneficial at all. They were just, anyway, that'll be another topic. But I can go on a tangent. But some were not as beneficial as others. But there was always this belief and held fast hope that the things you share stays there. So what you hear, what you share stays there. It doesn't go anywhere else. People can take some of the information you shared, gain strength and hope and ideas to help their own journey and their own emotional journey, realize they're not alone, and everything else, it's not shared with anybody else. It's a private, confidential program, and that's why they have closed meetings in a lot of programs. So because of that, this is a different leap for me to actually do a YouTube video where I have no clue who's out there listening to this. So I am reserved in some of the things I'm sharing. And I'm hoping that over time I will not be. But I do have to protect the people I'm speaking about. But I will talk about how it affected me. And that's okay because it's my truth, my story. And if I choose to share that information, that's my choice. But, and I'm okay with that at this point in my life. Whatever people want to think, say, or do about me, whatever kind of, I don't know, thoughts they have to try to figure out who I am as a person or whatever, that's up to them. But I really don't think any of that's going on. And if it does, I don't care. Because, you know, hey, I'm not famous. I'm not Harry, the royal family, right? Sorry. Anywho, enough of that. So yeah, I will be sharing things, and it'll become more personal as time goes on, I imagine. But it is important to be able to talk to somebody. For anybody out there, it's important to be able to talk to somebody, and be it a friend you can trust, be it a support program, be it your own journal that you write down. I guess it's like getting it out by writing things, by talking about it, even hearing yourself talk about things out loud. You think about them differently, you know, and yeah, it gets it off your chest. So that's that. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Don't slip and slide out there. I got one of those little chickens that you get at Superstore. I'm boiling it. I'm going to make a soup today. That's my plan anyway. As you can tell, I just had a bath. My hair is wet. I'm in my pajamas. Even though it's the afternoon. I think it's like 4. Anyway, it's all okay. I'm happy. It's all okay. So, taking another drink of water. Enjoy your day. Have a great time. Smile. Why? Because smiling helps turn a frown upside down. That's what my mom used to say to me. Maybe she does still sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, thanks a bunch. Bye. Bye, guys. Take care.